Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed cash stuffing, budgeting, or cash condensing, then you have came to the right place. We are going to get started with a cash count. So let's pull out our cash for the week. Pull out our calculator. And let's get started. Okay, 150. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. 140 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. $80 worth of 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $30 worth of 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. Which brings our grand total to $307 that we will be stuffing today. A little more than we usually do, but it is a magic month, so that is super exciting. I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of rain and thunder in the background. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy, but let's start with our weekly spending. And just to clarify, I only pull out cash for my weekly spending and my savings challenges and my sinking funds. I don't really pull out all my car notes and credit card bills and things that are automatically getting taken out. I know a lot of people do, but I like to keep that all on my card just to save me some time. And what I'm really going to use the cash, I pull out in cash just to save me some steps. So we're going to get started with groceries. Right here it says that we are stuffing $60. So let's add in the 60. Next up, we have our personal, and $60 is only my portion of groceries. My partner puts in 60 as well, so about $120 a week. We're trying to lower it, but we'll see how it goes. Up next, we have personal for $25, just in case anything catches my eye on Amazon or I want to buy something new. I'm thinking about buying a new Frida McFadden book. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I just finished 1 by 1 and I loved it. I also finished Never Lie. That one was super good as well. And yeah, I think I want to get The Perfect Son. So that's exciting. I might buy that. Next up, we are going to be doing a dining out, and this will be getting $25. This is where I get to get a cheat meal. I usually do it on Wednesdays and it's usually Chipotle. But we've been switching it up lately, but I really do enjoy it. Chipotle every Wednesday. Look forward to it. Next up, we will be doing home improvement. And home improvement will be getting $30. And so we will add that in. This will probably go towards curtains or paint. This might still be here next week, depending on what I decide to save for. But I know stuff needs to be done around the house pronto. And then we still have our car registration, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $75 to go towards our car registration. That's coming up. Let's put her back in there. Awesome. And that is it for our weekly spending. I don't plan on spending too much. Next up, we have our monthly challenge. So we're going to do a cash condensing video pretty soon. There'll be a double upload next week. So week 2 of March and then a cash condensing after that video because there are some binders we need to take to the bank. February is completed. January has its placeholder. I'll put a placeholder in here when we do condensing. And next up is March, and we're going to start small with just $15. And the goal for March is to save $220, which is for sure obtainable. I think this one was just $150, so it's a step up, but I know we got it. And that is it for our March savings. Next up, we have our holiday binder. Right now, we are only stuffing Mother's Day, Father's Day, and Christmas, but this week will just be Mother's Day and Father's Day. Both will be getting $10. And so let's pull out Mom's really quickly. Each is worth 5, so I'll do 2. Scroll up so I can see. So we do one $10 bill for her. which brings her grand total to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. 65, and the goal is 75, so I'll probably put in that final 10, hopefully next week, so that we can complete this challenge, and I'll be well prepared for Mother's Day and Father's Day, which is right here. I don't know if you could tell, but I switched his pen to black, or his marker to black. It used to be pink, but I erased it thinking I was going to use some super cool metallic markers, but it was smudging everywhere. It would not dry, and it was getting on everything, and so I had to erase it, and I just went with black. So we're going to cross off just one for Father's Day, and his total is also 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. 65 for Father's Day. And we will not be stuffing Christmas this week. I'm looking for a more in-depth Christmas binder. I know I have just Christmas, but I want kind of a budget binder where it allocates for travel, eating out, presents, decorations. Like, I kind of want to go into depth when stuffing them, so I know what goes where. I can start saving for that now. Not too sure where I'm spending Christmas yet. Up next, we will be doing our savings challenge binder. Sorry, I always get tongue-tied when I want to say it. The savings challenge binder. And so we're going to start off with self-care. Self-care will be getting a $10 bill. And so let's grab her. And that will bring our balance to 100, 110, 20, 30, and 40. $140 for self-care. I'm going to buy a new wardrobe once I get to the 400, I believe. And since it's not 150, we can't cross off 25 yet. Next up, we'll be doing the $1 savings challenge, and we'll be inputting 7 ones. So let's grab our 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so that brings our grand total to, I cannot wait to cash condense again, to 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. $45, only $15 left until we complete the savings challenge. And so let's get our marker, cross off 7. Awesome. Let's put that right back in there. It's pretty thick. Next up is our $5 challenge. Straighten her out. Okay. $5 challenge will be getting $10 this week. So let's grab our 2 5s. Slap that in. And so now our grand total is 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. $65 in our $5 challenge. Put her back in. And now let's cross off 2 5s. And we're gonna put it back in. I really am thinking that these will go just to emergency fund, just because the state of the economy is getting so scary. I just feel like I need to be prepared because everything is just getting more and more expensive. I'd rather just put it straight towards my savings in case things get out of hand. Next up, we're going to be doing our $10 savings challenge, and that is just getting 110. And so let's put her in, and that brings our total to 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, $110. Slide that back in. Yes, I don't think we crossed this off. Did we? And if we did, then I will probably erase it. Well, I can just count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 110. Okay, so now it's correct. Put it back in. We have our 52 weeks challenge, and I believe we're in the 10th week or somewhere around it. So we are going to be grabbing $10 for the 10th week. And that brings our total to 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. $55. I'm definitely going to condense this envelope just because it's a tight squeeze and it's just getting tighter. And then, cross off this 10. Awesome. Next up, we have a mystery scratch off challenge. And I did scratch off this one on TikTok this week. Next week, so I will scratch off here. But we got the big 5-0. I felt it coming. I knew it was coming. And so we were prepared for it. So I stuffed 50. So that brings our total to 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. 165. And so grand total is 400. So we're putting in work. We're making some progress, which is all we can hope for. It's only March, and that is it for the savings challenge binder. Up next, we have our vacation binder, one of my favorites, and we will be putting in $65 right here in souvenirs. I think we're gonna knock out souvenirs completely first and then move to transportation, knock that out completely, and then probably head over to outfits, but baby steps. Let's start with the 65 right now. And let's move on down to souvenirs. Souvenirs, 20, 40, 65. Let's pull out what she has right now. And so that brings our total to 50, 60, 70, 90, 110, 120 in souvenirs. So we're gonna end up cash condensing this envelope next week, as well as gratuity, and I believe, oh, this one's already condensed. So just those two will be condensing next week. Awesome. Next up, last but not least, we have our Zodiac mini savings challenge, and this is what I'll be using for birthdays. And she will be getting $20 worth of gifts as of now. And so we are just gonna fold this up. Slide her in. And she'll show right here that she has $20. And that is it for our Zodiac savings challenge. Now I've seen some TikTok girlies, and they have been working on their 100 envelope challenge, but they've been consolidating and putting them into bigger numbers so that it makes it easier. And I'm thinking about doing a video and doing that pretty soon, because man, this challenge is something. It takes a toll on you. I think I've tried it like the last quarter of the year and got pretty decent and pretty far, but it's so tedious. It just, I don't know. So thinking about condensing that really soon so that I can start putting back in, you know, smaller denominations. But I did stuff the 100 envelope challenge already on my TikTok if you want to check that out. And that is it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a short one and a rainy one, but please come back next week and we'll be posting week 2 for March stuffing. And I'll also be posting a cash condensing / cash swap out for March. I'm doing one every month, so I think March's one will be next week. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.